last time on Relegation Regen Rebuild.
Mancini picks up the crumbs. Mancini, get in, son! 1-0. Well, Mancini just picks up the crumbs, wheels around the defender. In he goes, 1-0. His fourth goal for the season.
Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild AC Milan FIFA 17, and after a pretty good start to the season we've dropped back to 11th. A couple of losses there have cost us some points and we're going to have to find our way back up the table. Let's just get straight into this episode. We do have a player upgrade. Let's get into that first. Right, today's player upgrade comes from the Virtual Duck. Thank you very much for your comment. It is for Lombardi. He says he's the manager's son, so give him the number 2. He's got that. That's good. He wanted white ankle tape. Then he wanted pink sweatband and a black sweatband on the wrist. But then he did choose the long sleeves. Now, if you choose sleeves, you can't see the sweatband. So what I've done is I've given him the boxing tape in those colours. He wanted the high socks and long sleeves because he gets cold real easy and keep his kit untucked. He didn't say anything about the boots, so I decided to make a change with those just to get that little bit of colour coordination going there. So he's got some nice pink Nikes on. Lombardi is ready to dominate there at right back. Right, so just covering quickly here. This is our starting 11 and how they're set up at the moment. They're a little bit tired going into this game, so there will be some changes. But you can see there we're starting to grow. Obviously, we need a little bit of work there, probably in that midfield position for Mock. But he has been quite serviceable there. There's no one else, I feel, that can come into that position just yet. Laganov's probably the person that could take over that role, but he's more of an attacking midfielder, so it's a little bit hard on that position. So that's probably the one thing we're probably looking for at the moment. But yeah, you can see there we're starting to grow. Pretty much 60s all over the table except for that midfield. Voinov's doing a really good job there, even only at 59. Santoro up to a 73 now, and things are looking on the up for Milan. One thing I did want to cover for you guys that are watching at home, we're closing in on that 10k subscribers. I have just started another channel. There will be a little link in a little eye that pops up. It's called the Sidebar, and it's just an opportunity for me just to do some different stuff that isn't FIFA related. So if you're anyway inclined to checking out some other content from myself and want to be a part of that channel, head over there later, subscribe, and we'll have the same sort of environment with that comment and banter, feedback, and all the likes. So yeah, if you want to check that out, feel free. But anyway, let's get on with this episode. All right, here we go. First game of the episode, and it's Carpi hosting Milan on a wet day down in Italy. Not sure where Carpi is. I'm not really too geographical with all these teams from Italy. Know a few places, but yeah, some of these smaller teams, there's no way in hell that I know. So it's 11 versus 12. We're on the same amount of points here, so a good platform for us to launch back up the table here if we can pick off a win, but it's pretty much a full reserves team going out. Konstantinov getting an opportunity up front. Laganov will start in the middle of the field, but we're the best defensive team once again, and that's what we're building our seasons around at the moment. Santoro's been in some cracking form. There's Lombardi with his new boxing gloves on, and hopefully he's up for the fight today. He's probably the man with the least stamina, but Sandoval is coming back from injury. I have put him on the bench. He does have a band-aid, so I didn't want to start him, but might try and get some minutes into his legs later in the game. Here is the Carpi side. And they're going with a 4-4-2, so hopefully we can get some attack going through the middle and try and break them down. It's a wet day, that always usually plays favour to the forwards, but we might get a few rash slide tackles through and hopefully don't pick up too many cards. Konstantinov, we need something from you. He needs to do something this season or he could find himself as the first transfer out of the club next year. Here's the Milan side. It's Santoro, Lombardi, Diaz, Choi. Ryo comes in at left back. Young, Gallo, Suk, Laganov. And then we've got Fries on the left and Konstantinov up front. So the twos pretty much rolling out. Let's see if they can get the job done for us today. Oh, picked off. Laganov slips it off. Konstantinov. Can he cut back? Oh, fucking hell, Konstantinio! Well, Jan is the only man to ever have scored a free kick here for Milan. He's going to have another crack here from 28 yards. Whips it around. And straight at the keeper. Off to Garlo. Gets the run here. It's Jan. Turns, shoots. Oh, save. Well, Jan just stopped and pulled the trigger. Went for the far right corner, but a good save from the keeper. And it's Milan now with the corner. Sook to deliver. Whips it inside. Looks for Choi. It's picked off. It's fallen to Lombardi with his new boots. Oh, he tried to crack one through. Well, two missed tackles. One from Garlo, one from Diaz. Let's Carpi in on their first attack. And they make it a 1-0 deficit. Just some poor defending. Lapse of concentration, perhaps, but a poor start here for Milan. It's taken 30 minutes to their first shot, but that's all it took to put a nail in the coffin of Milan. We'll just wait to see the replay here. You can see Garlo rushes his man, misses the challenge. Diaz comes out to try and cover. Gets turned inside out and smoked home. Well, Garlo's gone down with an injury. We're in a little bit of trouble here now because we don't have many defensive options. So it will be Jill coming in, and let's hope he can do the job there for us. Here's the replay. Garlo just got wrecked, and that's enough. He's like, I've had enough, boss. I'm ready to be subbed out. Well, there's half time. 1-0 down and an injury to Garlo. Konstantinov's provided fuck all today. Konstantinov forward, wants the run here. Laganov pushes inside. The Russian, he's into the box. Can he finish? Oh, slices it away from goal. Come on. He's fucking done everything he needed to do. And then outside of the boot, across goal. Terrible. Sook, inside. Laganov, slips it off. Romano takes the line on. Still going Romano. Cuts back. Diaz, go in. Yes! Diaz! The captain screams forward to get the equaliser. And it's 1-1. Well, what a run from the skipper. He just launched himself from the back line. Was like an absolute freight train bollocking his way through the defensive line. It was Romano holding onto the ball. Here comes Diaz. Smashes it at the keeper. Enough power onto it. And it just trickles in like a raindrop off a gutter. Oh, thank you very much for coming, Mr. Diaz. His first goal of the season, the second of his career. He was the first goal scorer of this entire career mode, and he's finally got his second there. And we equalise. 1-1. Get in, son. And there's the whistle. So the late equaliser from Diaz gets us a point on the road. Well, 12 shots to 3. We fucking deserved a goal, that's for sure. Just could not hit the fucking barn door. Konstantinov is very much a worry. But Romano came on there in the cam roll. Laganov was up front. But Diaz, man of the match, 8.3. Right, so Garlo's broken his ankle and he's gone for 3 months. Oh, that's nasty. All right, here we are, back at the San Siro. Calcio B, Milan and Latino, the grudge match of the season. And, well, the first team is rested up and ready to go. We looked a little bit lackluster in the last game, creating opportunities, but Mancini back up front today. Hopefully that little rest will help him out here. We sit in 12th, Latina in 22nd place, so we'll definitely be looking for a win here. A few extra goals would be nice. We've only really ripped the team open once so far this season, but hopefully we can get the job done again today. Sandoval's going to come in and play centre-back, give Choi a rest. He's played a lot of games. Sandoval can play centre-back. He's only 5'11", but we'll give him a crack. We can always bring Choi on if shit hits the fan, but other than that, the usual starting suspects. Let's get into this game. Ball from Richard finds Giordano. He's getting a run here from Mock, but he passes it off to Banks. Banks holds up the play. Now slips it into Mancini. Good ball forward, finds Clausen. Clausen breaks the lines, got a finish, gets in, there it is! Mancini to Clausen. And the Danish, with some hot custard, puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Milan. Clausen hitting the back of the net for his second goal of the season. Class finish from Clausen. Get this man a hot dog. It is 1-0. Oh, solid work from Voinov. And it's Clausen. Slips a cracking ball through Mancini. Cuts back in on it. Mancini. Oh, no! Tried to do that double tap shot, but I didn't hold it long enough for the first one. Oh, DK, you idiot. He smashes it forward, and there's half-time. 1-0 to Milan. Solid work from Voinov. Clausen. Sips it off to Banks. He's tiring back to Clausen, off to Mancini. Oh, legged! Is that a penalty? Is it inside the box? That is the question. Mancini's just been ruined. Yellow card comes out in the 69th, 70th minute. Let's have a quick look at that. A good quick touch on from Clausen. Mancini tried to turn, and I think that's just on the outside of the box, but I'm not too sure. It is. So. All right, Clausen. Oh, fuck. It's Mancini. Slips it out wide. Fresh legs in Romano. Romano pushing forward now into the box. Cuts back. Gets the pass inside. Mock City puts it over. Another corner Milan. We're pushing for a second here. Deep into the box. Diaz. Oh, just wide. And there's the whistle. We hold on. We defended hard for the last couple of minutes there. And it's a 1-0 victory for Milan. Well, 9 shots to 5. 22 tackles. And it was, in fact, Clausen getting the goal. But Voinov bossed the midfield today. Gets an 8.6 man of the match. All right, first of the month, and it's time for a U-Squad monthly report. Now, Reece Fraser's 18, still hasn't asked to be called up. He's 81 to 91. Owen Richardson, 56 overall, 74 to 80. Manolo Bello, 68 to 88. Boubacar Konate, 52 overall, 79 to 89. Aichi Hirayama, 82 to 88. Ramiro Rivero, 82 to 88. John Brady's a 65 now, 81 to 87. Pierre Rocher, 82 to 92, 58 overall. Nathan Cunningham is a 55 overall, 78 to 84. And he's not going to make the cut. We're going to release him. Oliver Friese is a 59 overall, 86 to 92. Archie Taniguchi, 73 to 87. We're going to release him as well. Just need to save some money. The money in the youth academy does cost you a lot to keep the players here, and just need to keep an eye on that as well. Unice Kanate, 81 to 87. Zulang Tang, 76 to 90. Zhao Su Xiao, 76 to 90. Pierce Cunningham, 76 to 82. Antonio Santoro, 81 to 87. So still no players to bring in this month, but there are some 59s on the cusp. And I'm not bringing in John Brady just yet, because as soon as he comes in, he's going to want game time, and I want to give Santoro that game time. It'll be the same that we had for Conti. So the longer we can keep him here in the youth academy, he'll keep growing on his own, and then we can bring him in and see if he's worthwhile to being our number 2 keeper. Well, Sandoval, back from injury, has been called up for Bolivia for the international team, so they must be struggling for numbers. He's a 63 overall left back, and he is already being called up for international duties. Right, third or final game of the episode. We're into November now, and it's Cesena. I think I pronounced that correctly. Buck knows. Hosting Milan here. The number 1 side will be out on the pitch again. It seems to be our only movement forward with Mancini up front. I'm just not comfortable in most of the players sitting in the 2s. So as long as they're fit and they have the stamina, we will be putting them out on the park. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get back-to-back wins. Well, I just seen that Cesena are the top side in the league at the moment, so this could be more than we had ever hoped for. Fuck me, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to turn our defense inside out. They are absolutely terrified by the top side, and it's a captain's goal for Cesena. Well, fuck me. I thought we had that covered. They found the smallest of openings and managed just to slot it inside. Oh, that was tight. That was fucking tight. Look, Voinov just got turned inside out, and that was enough. Choi couldn't close the space. And pass Sandoval and Santoro. And it's into the net. 1-0. Mancini does well. Slips it off. Clausen. Back to Mancini. Strikes! Oh, save from Agazi. Well, a cracking save. That was our first strike, and it could be an absolute slug out here by the looks of things. Cracking save from the keeper. And we've got the corner here early, and it will be mocked to deliver. That's probably too close to the keeper. Punched away. Mock heads it forward, finds Mancini. He set something up here, Mancini. Wheels around, finds the opening. Still going, but it's ricocheted off him and it'll be a goal kick. They get a pass inside. He finds Mancini. Turns his man. Mancini! Oh, just wide. Mock into the box. Giordano! Oh, just wide again. Voyanov from range. Oh, over the top. And at half-time, we've had a few chances, but it's 1-0 to Cesena. All right, Lombardi from 22 yards out. Can he score goals like his dad? Oh, works the keeper. Steps it forward, Mancini. Gets this ball forward. Freeze! Oh, save. Santoro again, cracking save. And Cesena starting to put the foot on the gas here. 74 minutes gone. We just need that breakaway. Oh. Steal from Laganov. That's the ball forward. Freeze. Still goes Freeze. Go Freeze. Slips it inside. It's Diaz. Oh! Nearly the hero again. Well, there's the whistle. We lose to the top side, Cesena. A valiant effort from the lads. I thought we really did well. We got a lot of shots, but the finish wasn't there today. So 10 shots to 8. It was an absolute shootout. They made way more tackles than what we did today. And unfortunately, we don't come away with any points. All right, let's do a really quick squad report. Santoro, 73, gone up 1. Lombardi, 65, gone up 4. Diaz, 68, gone up 2. Choi, 61, gone up 1. Richard, 63, gone up 3. Boyanov, 59, gone up 4. Banks, 63, gone up 3. Mock, 57, gone up 2. Giordano, 62, gone up 4. Clausen, 67, gone up 3. Mancini, 61, gone up 4. Sook 63 gone up 2, Free 62 gone up 2, Popov 60 gone up 3, Ryo 55 gone up 2, Yun 57 gone up 1, Laganov 62 gone up 4, Konstantinov is 62 gone up 2, Garlov 52 gone up 1, Gilles 54 gone up 2, Mozarov 55 gone up 1, Yartsev's 47 gone up 1, Romano 55 gone up 1, Rizzo 47 gone up 2, Moretti's 55 gone up 1, Sandoval 63 gone up 1, Contia 66, Shin 45, Markov 52, Meshkov 48, Grinkov 52, Kim 54, Giordano 44, Kruppen 50 gone up 1, Kopel 52 gone up 1, Valasiev 51, Colombo 49, Huang 52, and that is the full squad. Alright, today's player upgrade is the Korean left back in Ryu. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments. We'll get it happening in a future episode. Right, so midway through November, we've slipped back to 13th. We did get a win there, but a draw and a loss, so we picked up a couple of points, but yeah, we really need to turn things around. Cesena absolutely wrecked us there. They've only had the one loss for the season. Roma sitting in second, but I've got a feeling, you know, a couple more players into this team and we could really start pushing up the table. It won't take very long. You know, next season's going to be huge for us with the money being injected back into the club, and we can go and chase free agents to really bolster this team. But for now, you know, I thought 7th. So that's where I'm aiming for. But hopefully you're enjoying this series. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new around here. Don't forget the second channel, the sidebar, is there available if you want some extra viewing content. And we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere and you have a good one.